Welcome everybody, my name is Michael, and today we're discussing about Square's Cash App. Over $1.8 billion in Bitcoin cryptocurrency revenue. Bitcoin profits are up 29% in Q3, and I have to add in, guys, we've made my first walk around video. The new car sales YouTube channel will be up pretty soon, come next week. We finished this week off strong. My first week at a new dealership, 6 sales, absolutely crushing it. So, just like Cash App, which by the way, I wanted to make a video about this because I was using it today to send money to someone. It's so quick and easy, no fees. Well, there are some fees, but it's for the most part no fees, depending on who's the sender, who's the receiver. And compared to PayPal, it's so easy. I haven't had any issues with it as of yet. I've sent well over $1,000 so far through Cash App, and I've received over a couple $100. And it's actually a better platform, I think, than Venmo. Again, I have not been using it for long, just really since I got back to America, so a couple months now, 2-3 months, and I have not tried out their cryptocurrency feature as of yet, but I will be pretty soon, and I'm excited to, because I think it would be an easy choice since I'm banned from Coinbase. So it always interested me because they have lower fees similar to Coinbase, and it seems that a lot of people are interested in this. Now, where is Square in terms of the cryptocurrency map? Square is owned by the same CEO as Twitter, Jack Dorsey. Now, they aren't related. I mean, technically they are, but they're two separate entities. So they reported a revenue of $1.82 billion in the third quarter, an 11% increase from the same period last year. Their Bitcoin gross profit was $42 million during the time period, which is a 29% increase year over year. Cash App the platform in general generated $2.39 billion in revenue and $512 million in gross profit in Q3, a 16% and 33% increase year over year respectively. Square reported a total net revenue of $3.84 billion in the third quarter, up 27% year over year. Bitcoin gross profit accounted for approximately 2% of Square's total Bitcoin revenue in Q3. The company explained that Bitcoin revenue is a total sale amount of Bitcoin to customers, adding that Bitcoin costs are the total amount of Bitcoin that it purchases. We purchase Bitcoin to facilitate customers' access to Bitcoin. Now, compared to Q2, Bitcoin revenue and gross profit has actually decreased just by a little bit. Square released a report with a lot of details, and they said it was driven primarily by relative stability in the price of Bitcoin. It affected trading activity compared to prior quarters. The company did warn that in future quarters, Bitcoin revenue and gross profit may fluctuate as a result of changes in customer demand or the market price of Bitcoin, particularly as a strong growth rate could happen year over year in the fourth quarter. Square has invested $50 million in Bitcoin in the fourth quarter of last year and $170 million more in the first quarter of this year. In the third quarter, they have currently a $6 million loss. Now, this may not mean a lot, but it's good news because companies are getting excited about adding crypto to their portfolio. So that's it. Have a great rest of your day. See ya. Bye.